Expert, tricky, high, and vanilla. Enemizer with expert logic, I have never tried that. I've tried hard tricky before. Let's see how it goes. I guess snow globes are small, so I guess being that short made sense. Okay, I didn't see the thing that way, and it makes a lot more sense. You're actually correct, Ichi. Ichi, you're right with that. It makes much more sense. Actually makes so much more sense. Alright, let me... Okay, let me also change the UI real quick. Alright, let's start this in 3, 2, 1, and go. Go, I said 1. Alright, so if you're not familiar with Enemizer, well, basically we have a perfect example here. The enemies are replaced with others. So instead of having Mallows and a Rio, we have Sizers and a Shoot, aka a Pancake and a Crab. And this is pretty much the gimmick of what we're doing. Again, if the sound is off, let me know, as always. Yeah, we're doing Enemizer instead of... I wish there was another ROM hack for a Christmas one. I said that there were 2 at the beginning, but it's more Halloween themed than Christmas. So I went with just snow globes today, and there's nothing past 10 minutes. I cannot do anything here anyway. I'm not doing a tackle tank for Christmas, sorry for that. And more practice for that actually. So since we are doing expert, I'm guessing they expect me to do CWJ at most. Oops. Need supers. Again, I don't know, like I feel super weird about doing a rando because I was planning on just doing a ROM hack before Christmas Eve, but here we are, I guess. Also, I just realized, I didn't reset the timer, it's at 21, hold up. I don't want cumulative. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot to reset the timer before putting back. Okay, there's no key enters. That's a change. I should probably save down here. Just so it's a bit okay, we have farms here, that's cool. So we have farms down here. That's a good thing to know. So those, okay. So far nothing too crazy about the enemies. Oh, never mind. Ah, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, I think expect just like CWJ. So we go for that. Okay, also with Enemizer there's one risk that I hope we won't have to face today, but there's some crashes and known issues for that. I we won't have any of those. totally for the jump. Maybe totally as well. And now it's late. Okay. I love this song. Same here as well. Crash Frigate is one of my favorite tracks. So what is an Enemizer? So basically every enemies in the game are randomized. So for example, here we're supposed to have a Reaper and there's a Flying Halcon instead. So it's a map randomizer but with random enemies like this one. It's not supposed to be that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. X-ray is not a good news. Well, it's a good news in normal randomizer, but not in this. Yeah, great, the first time I got Crash Frigate in Prime. Oh, well, I can't say I cried, but the music was definitely, like, it followed me for a while. One of my favorite Metroid music ever. Someday I need to play the other Prime games that I haven't played yet. I haven't played, well, I've basically played only the first one. And I started Corruption, but never got past the first rooms. Because I had to do something else by the time. Alright, well, okay, so I have X-ray. Oops. Oh, nice fish. As you can see, the fishes are replaced by Atomics. Hey, one day maybe I will be playing Prime live. We'll see. Alright, so we have X-ray. What do we do with X-ray? I think I can check in here. Okay, so I think Thundercrow is a thing without morph, but if you have X-ray, that's in logic. So we go with that. I just say because I don't want to lose. Well, not the CWJ. The CWJ I can do first try, like you've seen earlier. But the way back is worse than the CWJ in my opinion. Oh, okay. Well, this place sucks literally. Okay. Oh, they're boulders. Okay, I didn't recognize the boulders. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. I think maybe they're Criteria pirates. Hold on. Yeah, they're boulders. Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's Metroids here. Okay. What the hell is that noise? Okay, we have an issue here. Oh boy, that... Okay. Oh, okay, that's why. That Reapers was just literally like gatekeeping the thing. Oh, that's... I'm so sorry for the noise. That's not a good look. Or sound. Oh... Oh, I just... Okay, maybe this is where the run ends, chat. Because if there's no enemies in a Gmod setup that I need to do, this is not completable. Uh-oh. Is the enemy making that sound? They are the Etekuns in the... in Green Bristol main shaft on the wall jump tutorial, and since they are stuck in the tubes, they're just like bouncing infinitely and making those noises every time they wall jump. So this is why it's so noisy. So I'm trying to hustle here and leave the place because this is very bad on the ears. Oops. Okay, so we have two options. I can either extra climb in Big Pink, or I could Gmod. Yeah, we can Gmod because there are crabs in Flyway. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm so sorry for that. I'm trying to go fast. Oops. Oops. Yeah, let's read them at the end, but that's it. Okay. Yeah, these guys are stuck, so they just make noise infinitely. Oh, it stopped. Cool. Never mind. Can't do that, so we are... Yeah, we're just doing Gmod, I guess. Okay, that gig glitch with the Reaper at the bottom was actually interesting to do. Not something that you encounter in the game, so definitely new for that. Okay, here's another issue that I will have. Okay, we can trigger the boulders, it's fine then. Ow, ow. I was expecting that to happen. Okay, this room sucks, literally. No, don't kill me, please, thanks. I was actually close. If I got a tick of damage from the mortar, I was actually like dead. Alright, let me think. Yeah, our best bet is to go in. Yeah, we'll save at the ship. We go in, empty the reserve, get 4 in reserve, and the crab should be dealing damage enough so it's not too long to retry. That should be fine. Can avoid that. Oh, okay. Guessing the slope just killed my momentum here. Okay, so yeah, I think that's the plan. We just save here. And we'll deplete the reserve once we upstream map fly away. So the goal is to Gmod so we can like go through that wall. Yeah, that's fast. It's okay. Alright, and now depending on what's behind the wall, we may die instantly. So we'll see how it goes. Please. I will open that in case there's any coons here. Hey buddy? Is there anything else? And there's reapers. Okay. Okay. Now what about the pirates? They are grey gamers. Okay, there's no farm in this room. That's a bit concerning. Does anything one-shots me at that point? Oh, hold. Emirs and Melas, okay. Sorry if I'm going very slow, but I really don't want to die. Okay, going down... I don't know what the Zillas are replaced with, so I would just farm a little bit here. That's a terrible farm, by the way. That's a very bad farm. If the Zillas are like counters or something, I need to be able to tank one hit. Otherwise I'm just dead. That would be a long one. Okay, so I gotta admit that we got lucky on this specific room because it's not too bad. So we need 180 HP to tank one hit. Hey, that's the red counters. That's the damage we take Sutlas from them. Alright, I should be able to go down then. If those are Metroids, we're also in bad situations. There's no zeal. Oh, they are farms for... okay. There's Gerutas, which is also concerning. Okay, the enemies are invisible, by the way, so I cannot see them. I need to remember the spot where they spawn from. Okay, the Gerutas actually did a lot of damage, so I need to be careful with those. Ow. Okay, let's save here. Ah. Okay, this type of stuff sucks. Like literally I get spawn kill. If I didn't farm it, I would have gotten spawn kill here. It's a boulder. Space jump, okay. And there's some ooms as well, grey ooms. Okay, so space jump points towards the landing site. So we have to Gmod again. Alright, the Garuta is right here. Okay, this sucks. I want to say with 4 in reserve, but I have to farm. Okay, the thing here is a farm. Yeah, okay. It's a very different way of thinking about the game when you play Enemizer. Wait, I just realized I'm stuck, man. Because there's no enemies to Gmod from in the Terminator. There's just Reapers. Am I stuck? Well, technically I'm not stuck. And I say technically. I could do extreme stuff to get out. Do I want to? No, but I will have to probably. There's also that when I saw like a reserve, I was like concerned about Gmod as well. Because if you have no enemies in a room, you just simply can't do that. So now we're pretty much stuck trying extreme strats. I have no choice. We have to do the gate flip here. Okay, there's also another thing that's annoying to deal with. See how the roly-polies are in the room? They're called ooms, and when they roll out, it creates like a huge spike in lags as well. So we have to deal with lags. It is like it's my jump inputs when I do that. So this is even worse. Okay. I really hope that's worth it. Because that's my only way out depending on what we find in this. This is so hard with the lags. It's actually so hard with the lags. Ow. Okay, so it started lagging after the third block, so I need to hold jump a little longer than usually. I was in the right spot. I'm dumb. Alright. The lags are so... Oh god, they're so well placed actually, like... If you had to place like somewhere, this is definitely the place. Can't get much better than that. Close, okay. Too high. This is bad. There's also another thing that I could do, but this is definitely not planned by the... Wait, Okay, I can do something cursed. And hope that I survive in return. I will try that. Those looks metal. Oh, yeah, they're literally like gray. Odd. Is it possible? I think it's possible. Yeah, I'm trying to do something very cursed. Since we have space jump, we may be able to do that. Come on. Okay, so the plan is to lure Geruta in Early Super's doorway so I can Gmod of it. If we can do that, we can do something that is not in logic yet. Just have to wait if that goes up or not. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. That looks very bad, definitely. Also, I have no choice. Because the lags in Early Supers prevent me to do the crash gate skip. So manipulating Gerutas are probably like the worst thing to do. Okay, we won't get this one up. I need to bring the one here down. This is so bad. I don't think that even works. We have to do the crash gate skip. I have no choice. Ugh. Maybe there was like one crawler enemy at least, but no, there's none. There's no crawlers in the rooms we have to deal with. I almost got it. Okay. Almost got it. Pixel off. Ugh. Nice again. Okay, so the thing is, if I could have Gmoded, there's one scroll block that there's left in the room that you can abuse. You can abuse the scroll blocks until you get in up here. This is pretty bad. Like it's like extreme tricks, but with lags on top of it. This is pretty bad. Oh, hold. There we go. If you go too far right, the next gate shuts. Yes, exactly. The gates shutting are tied to the scrolling. Alright, that didn't help us. There's still one thing. I didn't see that guy. Oh my god, the lags. Oh, you can visibly see the lags, I think, here. The game is not made for that. You can tell. I jump. That doesn't help us. It actually doesn't help us.
Hello there.
How do you go here? The hell? Okay. Well, now it's stuck. Okay, let me think. So high jump doesn't help. So what do we do? I do think actual extreme logic here. Because if I can come back with high jump, I can get the taco tank item. I could get top here. I can't go down it when I need a power bomb or I need ice. And Gmodding from an is not a thing, I think. You cannot Gmod from an anyway. That's not a thing. Let's see if the Reapers actually like traverse the room or not. That's our only option right now. If not, I'm afraid we have to re-roll or we have to get creative. Because I don't see anything I can do with what I have currently. Okay, if the Reapers traverse the room, it's fine, but I don't think they do. I could... No, I don't have morph. Else I would have tried something else. Okay. Only hope is that a Reaper is actually like getting to the door. I think we're cooked. We don't have anything a way out here. Okay, so if I reset, what can I do? That is another way, so everything in here is out of anything I can do as well. Do anything here as well. It's a Miller. Didn't do anything here. That sucks. Yes, I can, but there's nothing to do with that. I think the C is true. Check crumble items. I don't have morph. Besides that, checking them wouldn't help, because I cannot reach them. Yeah, I can't do anything, I think. So we got space and high jump from that. Can I do anything without them? No, cannot do that. I need to think of deep stuck climb at that point. That would be our only option. There's no enemies though. I think this is not doable with Enemizer on. Or maybe dropping down here? Okay, we'll try something. This is the only thing I can see right now, so... We go down Red Tower, we don't have a way up yet, but maybe we can scam a thing out, or maybe there's an enemy that will help us going up. For example, there's Funes. Funes are just like steel enemies that we can use as platforms. And take advantage of the valley, that's not a lock or anything. That's how you realize how important the enemies are in this game. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I'm so glad that you're stuck in this. Stay here, please. Ow. Oh wait, they're boulders. Well, we'll see. Oh no, that sucks. I took like a full tank of damage from that. Okay, this is stupid. Okay, I still have no way back, by the way. Maybe we can cheese something out of all of this, though. Okay, we can farm here if we need to, but we cannot G-mode because we need supers. To make them fall, sorry for that. We need supers. The hell? Okay. We can G-mode out of this room then. Stadium. Spring. Okay. Not clutch exactly, because we still have to come back and I have no way back yet. He's fine. Maybe Super's getting here's a gift, exactly. Now the thing is, I still don't have a way back up. And I need to have one. Oops. No enemies, okay. Oh god! These enemies deal 180 damage, by the way. And they're just like stacked on top of each other here. I don't have a way back anyway. But maybe you can do something? Well, nothing is out of reach. Oh, if that's a power bomb... No, I cannot. I can't do that. This is a very bad situation we're in right now. If there is power bombs, I can do something though. Oh, there's a cover in here. I'll try something dumb. I try to pause abuse the thing. I would say in pause abuse the thing. If that's problem, I can do something. As long as it sounds, I can do something. I is stupid. And this is how Enemizer changed a regular expert tricky to what's supposedly like an insane seed at that point. I got the double jump. So there's a coven here as well. I didn't even see because the hitbox has just jank. That's so bad. The hitbox are just like super jank. Right. That's a problem. I need that. Okay, how do I get that power bomb pack though now? Trying to think here. There's not much I can do actually. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, this is bad. I don't like that. So I need to enter and not die from the lasers. I need to know where they are exactly in the room. Okay, they're not aggressive when I enter. If you jump, they're not aggressive. Change my mind. Okay. So if I enter by jumping, they're just like in their animation where they're looking around. I don't know, like actually like destroying you. I need to do that. Once I get the power bomb, I would try to do a one-way trip and see if we can get an item from that. Okay, so I need to enter with that. This is so dumb. Okay. I was it, but I didn't grab the power bomb pack. I need to literally like, grab the power bomb pack and then leave instantly. Yep, there's no safe spot in that room. Once they fire the thing, it just covers the entire length of the room. Okay. Enter with a jump. Shot with momentum. That failed. I have to reset the room. The shot is also precise to get. There we go. Not stressful at all. That's dumb. Okay, time to get back with the power bomb. Obviously not out. Power bombs just allows me to check something that is technically a one-way, but that's my only option right now. Hey, maybe how's it going? Holy Enemizer. Yeah. That room is just like Golden Parry is just like terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ow. I should really save. Try there again. Let's see if we can farm more Gmod out of them now. Is it something I can Gmod from? Yes. Yes, you can. Oh god, okay. I'm out. That's funny, actually. I don't have morphs. Okay, this one will suck. (2019-2020) visualize. I shouldn't laugh at that, but that made me laugh. (2020) colorized. I think there's an enemy here I can use. That's a Griggimer, that's not the good news. Ow. Yeah, like so far I don't think that city is doable. Like I'm just trying to do the last options I have, but more than likely that's not doable. I think we expect to leave with space jump and do something else. If that's the case, I would just generate another seed, it's fine. I still have like 2 hours ahead. That's a long one. I can also try to cross cathedral. No, I don't have high jump, so I can't. No, my only option is if that is morph or movement item. Also an insane thing you can do in but I cannot reach the item anyway. So that wouldn't even like be worth. That may really like do make you scratch your head. Okay, so what we'll do now is we get some damage here. And we try to Gmod out of the violas. They don't deal too much. Oh, they're going the wrong way. Oh, why? Wait, is it like not one that goes the right way? I would suck it that's the case. That's bad. They're all going clockwise, so this one is our best bet. Okay. That's my only option as well. That's terrible. I'm using too early, I think. There we go. I think that's possible. I don't think this is possible. Like, the thing is at the very top here. I don't think that's even doable. Alright, so if that's not doable, then what to do? I have any high jump or anything to deal with that. I think we will have to reroll this one. Don't think it's even possible to do anything. I could Gmod here, but I have no movement, so that's useless. I can extra claim bowling. Can I get to the top left door landing site? No, can't. Funny, I could just come back with those. Okay, I have to check something. I have to check something real quick. Because I need either power bombs or the jump assist in Green Branch Tower. If I have any of those, I can do it. I can do something. Yeah, Nido, you're right. I cannot go back up because I don't even have a super farm. This is so bad. I think I will have to reroll at that point. How's it going, Nido? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to me trying Enemizer for the second time. It's going terrible. This is dumb. If the enemies were different in Red Tower, I could have maybe do something, but I don't think we can do anything with that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's... Okay, that's dumb, but if there's a crawler up here, I can Gmod and break the glass tube. And there's no crawler. I'll rip that idea. I don't think I can do that. I mean, there's no enemies, so what's the point? What is in Boyon Gate Hall? Is this even randomized? I'll try something real quick. If I didn't get rid of the save spots, okay, we're good. I will try an extra climb bowling, see if we can do anything. That's way too early for that. Can't do anything here. Oh god. Oh, sorry, Rian, I think you a tiny bit delayed. Maybe refreshing the stream would help. I'm assuming you're laughing from the comments above. Maybe there was an enemy here. Okay, let me check something real quick before I do that. Just on mobile, yeah, there's a big delay. Oh, we need supers in any case. And okay, we need supers. So to get a drink real quick. Okay, makes sense. I mean, I could, there's an enemy in the save room. Is there an enemy in the save room? Yes, there's a crab. Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks. I hate this. I couldn't even get back with it because it can't be morph. Yeah, there's supposed to be a cover and it got replaced by a crab in this. I think we have to re-roll. There's no... I don't see how I could get anything. I think we're just re-rolling at that point. Yeah, there's no options. Yeah, we have no options. I have to re-roll. Sorry for that. We'll have to generate another seed. As we have no options to be done here. Alright, let me generate another seed. That's a bit anticlimactic. Sorry for that. I tried everything I could in this. Thank you for the GGs. We're not done yet. I will just generate another one. I want to actually complete an Enemizer today. What were those major knowledge supers? A high jump and space jump. But to come back I need to G mode, and there's no enemies to G mode from in Terminator. So there's no way to proceed with that. You're trying to break through school? I really want to complete one day. So far I failed because of stuff like that, but maybe there's a chance. I will generate another one and will be running with the next one. We'll see if I can get anything done today. I really want to have that done today. That would be good. That would be great. Okay. So let's replay one in 3, 2, 1, go. Please, I need to complete one seed at least. Is it Flyway? Well, it's Boy on Way now. Okay. It has to be, yeah, Morph. Okay. Well, okay, so we're starting with Morph, so there's more chance that we're not getting stuck this time. Oh, I missed my damage skill. It's okay. Maybe damage less. Okay, that's funny looking. Alright, so we have a lot more options now. Yeah, having Gmod in logic may just end the run at that point. That's sad. I somehow killed Phantom with P-Shot, not BT. No, I killed BT, not... Phantom with P-Shot is doable if you are charged, and this is terrible. Terrible, terrible. Right, let's see what we have. Your tank. There's an axe and there's another tank. Supers, okay. I take note of that. Wait, we can get that. I can get it. I have to wait to plan it up. Well, unless the enemies are unkillable. That would suck if that's the case. Okay, they are killable. Let's go. Echo tank. Well, if the enemies were unkillable, yes, I would have to. Hey, Defetinia, how's it going? So anyone wants to say hi, Merry Christmas, love the sprite. Merry Christmas to you as well, Defetinia. Hope you're doing wonderful. And thank you for the good stream wishes as well. Really appreciate it. Alright, so we should have awoke the plant up. Now we see if the enemies are something I can damage boost from. Okay, the enemies down there, yeah. I'm also concerned about this now. Oh god. Okay, this sucks. We have to take one. I still take hits, really? Oh god, no! Hey Krista, thanks. Okay, we can damage boost from this guy. This is a bit specific though. Mistakes were probably made here. If that works, you have to damage boost from the very low end of the enemy. I think that would work. I think that should work if you just damage boost low enough. Or maybe not, because we need a neutral, I think. No, maybe that's not doable, man. This may be undoable then. Oh, this sucks if that's in logic though. Because maybe we will need those supers. In playing there, we have to tackle tank. I want to keep my tackle tank practice off stream for now. Because they're not looking good at all. Okay, Paris not randomized, that's a good news. I will see the ability across mode and see if we can get anything. Tackle tank can risk permanent access is kind of cursed. It is. It is actually cursed. We got lucky on that. Wow. Okay, that looks cool. That looks actually cool. No thanks. They growing? Yes, they are. Okay, so I'm not sure. Nice squeeze. God. Okay, we got Morphin missiles plus tanks. Are they going to carry it? Are you awake? Are you ready for tonight? Is that emotes? Roxy Potato? What are those? I remember having those. Oh, they're Puromis. Okay. Interesting. I get that. I will try and save down here. They are Puromis instead of the counters. And the Caesar are Grey Gamers. Okay. Okay. So if I don't complete one by the time, I will try to do another one later, definitely. Those are basic Twitch emotes, but with Christmas skin. Oh, that... Yeah, that would explain. That would explain, definitely. Okay. We have plenty of options. Oh my god, ow. Oh, don't give me X-ray again. Well, I love X-ray, don't get me wrong, but Gmoding is more or less like a death sentence in this. If you have no enemies to Gmod from. So I'm a bit concerned. Ow. Can't see them. Okay, so we'll see the BG across and see if we can get some items. Oh god. Ow.
Nice throw.
Nice throw. Thanks, Khajiit. Thanks, Khajiit, for that. I hope I wear pants today, because I didn't check. Hope I did. Type of question I have to ask myself sometimes. Do I wear pants? But it says the physics. I think the hat has pretty good physics with that, but it's just stay with me. I get blasted. Truly. Truly again. And the hat stays on sort of like Samus. Also that 3 CWG in a row. Let's go. Yeah, just like the end of it has physics. Also, we can get the supers now. Can watch jump of the frozen raccoon. Oh, spring is not exactly where it's supposed to go. Okay, we can get supers now. That's a nice jump. That's a spawner. Okay, no spawners. Okay, the enemy sometimes... Well, enemies sometimes can be just straight up missing. Or it just like fell in the ocean. No, I don't know what's supposed to be. Okay. Alright, so we have a way to get super, so I will do that right... Oh my god, that was close. I do that right now. Also have all the bit in red tower that I can do because it's a door. I forgot they were like fishes. I used to have fishes here in powder. Oh, whoops. I morphed. My mistake, it's fine. Push on some cereals and prepare myself. Okay. Yeah, it's almost time to get ready for Christmas Eve here. I don't know if I will be able to finish that beforehand. Probably not. We'll see. This is an objective, so this may go fast. At least I hope so. So did he wall jump? Come on. There we go. Okay, we got that. So now we come back and save the supers. I'm actually thankful that it was an actual Alcune here. Baby Taco Tank. This wardrobe is actually surprisingly tough to get. You have to like wardrobe exactly at the very bottom of the hitbox of the Alcune and then just like turn around as you grab the thing. It's pretty much a Baby Taco Tank in that sense. Alright, so what do we do with supers? We're just going to the green hill zone. Ow. Oh, it's okay. There's plenty of possibilities with Stuck Moon Falls as well in Enemizer. Also something I like. Thank you for the contribution to Apocalypse Q, we appreciate it. Nido as well, thank you, I didn't see that, but thank you so much. Looking forward to suffering through that. Right, let's get to green hill zone. We can also, depending on the enemies, go back up red tower. All the lags. Oh god. Yeah, having Yapping Moki is actually funny. I don't even know what it is. Probably the worst ROM hack ever made. It is basically like a Kaizo hack but done badly. It's also the last... This is also the last challenge hack that I have to play, literally. I've done all the puzzles and challenge once after that. Wait, that's the other way. So it has to be done at one point. Yeah, essentially this is Kaizo done badly. That's the best way to put it. Okay, so the Reapers are holes in the red tower, so I would just save here in case it goes bad again. Nice super. Okay, that's actually annoying. They hit like trucks. That's so bad. Oh nice, I couldn't even farm here. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, let's see if these are farms. They're cacks. At least it's not nothing. What would happen if a Mog grabbed you from in the Samlittlehorns? I think the game would crash. Not sure, but I think the game would crash. Oh my god, that's a spicy new bridge here. Thanks control for that moment. No, god. Well, let's go I guess. Sometimes I jump but it prioritizes the other thing. I can't see what these are. I don't know what these are, but there's no way to farm them. Okay. Okay, it doesn't kill me when I wall jump out of it. So I have no idea what that is. Another reserve. I wish I had a farm though. That's a pancake. Okay. Technically have a farm. It's not a pretty farm, but it's a farm. That's a fast solar. That's super fast. Speed is nice. Okay. We have a can fly. That's a good news. Now all we need is explosive and I can pretty much be safe on that. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's get through Dakura's room and hope there's no enemies that blocks the way. Wow, they look cool. There's some cool kick attacks here. I think speedballing is safe. Okay, that was weird. I've never done a speedball inside the noobs before. And Samus for a second just acted super weird. Sick pirates. Like when I went through the ooms, Samus just got pushed forward and then went back to its normal speed. So it's still a bit hard to explain. Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. I will take that, thanks. We're good to go, I think. I think we can complete this one. Items and hoppers, okay. We are not G mode, but we have everything else, so we should be okay. I think X-ray is now more for extra climbing than anything else. I would just do that. Okay. Wish I could take in this room. Ow. These are not B-toms. Okay, that's cool. Green brings up bouillon room instead. I can almost complete the game. That's a good news. Yeah, so all I need is charge, more ammo, and more tanks. That's all I need. I think you can even do that. I won't waste time on those. Yeah, they just go down. Doesn't work. Okay, we're good. Now we just need to rub back and get all the items on the way. Hopefully we won't get blocked. Okay, that's just mellows. Oh no. Uh-oh. That could have been super bad. But I don't need the supers for the other room. Coons and ow. Okay, invisible Zebos. We can check one way. I would just save before. Oops. So have some strange charge frames, I think. Yeah. Okay. There's nobody here. Absolutely nobody here. Oh wait. That was a bit too early to my tastes. Oh, come on. It's okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Crabs. That's what we have. Crabs and small gigas. Oh, that's a good problem farming spot, I guess. Okay, that sucks for that though. A reserve, okay. Because you turn out of PVs in these gauntlets. Depends if you're very bad. Well, no, never mind. You have like literally like PV farms in every room. Wave beam. Okay. Oh, I didn't check wave gate room. Really forget. Okay. Nope. No thanks. I'm not here. I forgot. I completely forgot about these. I nearly died. Almost died on that. Nathan, thank you for the 3-month resub, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, welcome to the stream. We won't have time to finish this today, I don't think so, but I will try nonetheless. Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas Eve to you. More missiles, okay. They're sizers, so it should be fine if I drop down. Yeah, we should be fine. Well, actually I think I can almost finish the game, I just need ammunitions. And an extra tank, but that's it. And also if we complete that today, I will try either an expert challenge or an extreme tricky with those settings. We'll try that, not today, but the next time we will. Okay, we good on tanks. We need to charge or more ammunition. I bonked. Ow. It's not cool. Bonk, yeah, pretty much. Ooh, okay, that's nice. There's no enemies here as well. Wave him, please. Oops, I missed my step. There were enemies probably up in the ceiling. Yeah, probably. Can't tell for sure right now. Okay, if those enemies are spark proof, I cannot do that. Okay, are those enemies spark proofed? Nope, good. And just a missile. Okay, so we will be doing Mission Impossible and Exit Supers. Oh god. Oh, they're Reapers. I was like, what are those? Just Reapers. Okay, we don't need tanks. We need ammo. Okay, depending on what that is, I can farm. It's not the best, but I will do. Okay, this is nice. I think we can complete the game soon. I just need like 2 packs of supers. And we can do the rest.
Sam in a Christmas hat. All I want for Christmas is Sam singing a Merry Scramas' French march.
Wow, okay. How's it going? Yes. Thank you for the resub, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas Eve. I hope all is well. Nice ouchies. I actually dislike that. That's the one, right? Yeah, random enemies. I missed that. I was facing the wrong way, but it's okay. Okay, we just need 1 super pack and we should be good to go for the rest. This is the same normal game? No, that's actually called an Enemizer, that's random enemies. We had to get glitch through Reaper damage boost at the very beginning, that was fun. Oh, and that's it because I had to regenerate because I was stuck. That was cool. Oh god, oh my god, this sucks. Actually, I think that I have to do that. Oh, I cannot come back up and we get destroyed. I want to come back up but I can't. Oops, I got a hiccup, sorry. I have gave Sam the best idea ever. My name is as buff Nido. I'm not able to do that sadly. Wow, you can actually like cross the thing without any help with a snail. That would be slow as hell, but that's doable. Ow. Their behavior is broken as well. Can you move, sir, please? Has all the snails in the world here. Ow. Okay, that's not... There we go. Ouchies, really? Okay, that's not worth. I'm not doing that. That's not worth. That's not worth doing that. For the dragon. If it was anything else but ouchies, I would have went for it. Oh my god, I forgot about those. Ow. Still the thing hurts. Yep. And on the first seed we had warehouse tank with only golden pirates. I had to deboost through a thing. That was actually cool that I got that. But it sucked. Oops. Yeah, that, like anything in playing farms, enemies, like frozen enemies, stuff like that, or deboosts, you have to completely think another way. And this is what I like about this. It really like pushes you through getting creative with what you have. Okay, so the snails replaces the yapping mouse. Okay. Let's remember that. But this should actually be done here. I just need supers. What I'm going to do when 120 starts, I assume just turn off all spike logic. I haven't decided yet. I thought of legitimately retiring from MapRando. If there's no option to get rid of that, I will probably do that. I just do fusion. I will probably become a fusion main. Ow. What do you mean not allowed? What do you mean not allowed? Okay, realistically what they could do... I don't know, well, I don't know if they could do that, but... The best option here for me would be that they keep like older versions still online. That would be the better option for me. I don't think they can do that. I don't know like the size of their servers and stuff like that, so... I don't know if they can do that. Is that a thing where you can serve certain logic? Oh god. Well, Anand is working on that. I know he has made a patch, I know he submitted the patch to the dev team. So we'll see how it goes for that. As of now, with the current state of what the things are, I would probably just... I give it like few tries, but I won't go very far with that, I guess. Or you could just turn off spag suits, and then make the patch. Generate 1,000 seeds before it goes offline. I should probably do that, realistically. That's an option. But when I get done with everything, what do I do? Create a bot that generates for 2 weeks. I could do this on my own. Oh, there's no enemies. Oh my god, that's cursed. Okay. Oh, no, not randomized. No farms again. So is it technically possible We had an impossible seed at the start because we had to Gmod from a room in logic, I assume, and we had no enemies to Gmod from. I should talking about something else. Oh, random bosses, I think it's possible to do like in Vario randomizers, but you can't change your boss in another room. I don't think that's doable. No, I don't think that's a possibility. That would be funny to see, but that's not doable. And then you have Dragon in Phantom's room and you just hate your life. That could be funny to see at least once, yeah. Oh, not fun game. I get a house and... Oh, well. That's cool. That's convenient. Just shrimps. I get a house and life setup situation. Better coming to the US to see me and Nido. Trust me, if I had the opportunity to go to the US, I would. But right now I can't. Skyrim sick. Pretty much. Beyond Seed Plus, as I said, after the marathon is done, and if V120 is not out yet, I will. There's no Beyond Plus settings, but I will do a Beyond one, definitely. What would be Beyond Plus? Strictly task level requirements, I guess. I'm guessing that would be that. Like single underwater wall jump on... what am I doing? Single underwater wall jump with less, something like that. I'm assuming. Just a missile. Well, there's some tricks even in Beyond normally. I don't like the term normally, but that's pretty much the best way to put it. But underwater wall jump breakthrough is not something that a human has pulled out yet. There's still that to be done before thinking of task only stuff. Underwater wall jump, one wall break free. There's no human that has done that yet. If you wonder, the clip on the website is recorded at 50% speed. Just to display how it works. Shimzilla, thank you for the 100 bits, appreciate it. I bet Jusky could give it. I don't know if Jusky can underwater wall jump. He could learn that very fast, I'm assuming, but... I don't know Jusky that well outside the room stress he pulls somehow. I don't know where Jusky for underwater wall jump, stuff like that. Six speed ball, thanks. Ow. Yeah, this sucks. It's raining pirates, exactly. This is super annoying. Hitbox are just so massive. When a pirate shoots, it just stops its vertical height despite where they are. They call it that way. So if they're falling, they're still shooting where they are. Ah, God. Also, I just realized I have 40 power bombs. Playing Worm's Head. Yep. Hey, Vanilla Troopers, let's go. Last time I was in that room, I had Evers. Instead of the Troopers. That was so bad. Oh god. That golden. Yeah, they're golden pirates. They're making tons of damage. Oh god. Zoom. Okay, so we are good to finish the game, so we'll do that. Just saving in case, I need to think of how to come back because there's holes everywhere. Ow, please, thanks. So coming back would be better through... I don't have spring or grapple, so... Yeah then, how's it going? I have to deal with the ults. I have no choice. Oh, too low. Whoops. Holes everywhere? No, holds. Yeah, the bull's head. In Flower House. Because this red tower is just like holes hallway. No, holds. Maybe I'm mispronouncing the T. Leave? Oh. Wait, they're not vulnerable to power bombs. Okay, I know what I have to do and... Wish me luck. Oh, I can't. No, I can. I just have to kill this guy. I will have to do a turbos right here. Hopefully this will go well. Ow. Oh god, how? What the hell is this? Hell. Oh, that didn't kill the guy. It sucks. I will have to kill the bouillons, more than likely that's probably better. And bouillon in your bridge, yeah. Okay. Okay, Oh wait, I have an idea. Chad, have you ever seen Contamination or not? Oh, I don't have charge, I can't even... Yeah, I have to resource chance by the thing. Ow! If I had shot, I would have ice shield the thing, yeah. There we go. Okay, that's very better then. Can you... No, you cannot kill the booyons with the echoes. Uh-oh. That's not good. This sucks. My missile cannot get through the holes as well, I just realized. Ow. Yep, I cannot do that. I just realized the holes will just like eat the missile. So I can't even do that. Okay, we're getting the long way around, it's fine. Because I have to really get prepared for tonight as well. Need a blue suit. A blue suit would work, definitely. I could get a blue suit, technically. Oh. I have a jump. I'm dumb. Come on. Oh boy, I'm rusty. Next mode armored enter spark. I could just like armored enter spark from New Bridge, literally into the green hill zone. Wouldn't take too much time. Just New Bridge would suck. No, because I have a high jump, so it's not too bad. It's long, but it's not too bad. What am I doing? If it were here, if it were me. I just like to surface through unrequired strats, just for the sake of it. Not that I don't do that sometimes. I don't do always that. This is so unnecessary, I won't even do that. This MSU on my laptop, by the way, Sam, you have been using it online, offline? You mean this one? It's a good one. It hits different when you have played all the room hacks as well. Okay, time to see that CD is doable or not. Depending on the Metroid rooms. Metroid 3 rooms might look us out. That's a work bot. Because of Junkoid. Junkoid is a great hack. One of my favorites. Shreds and balls. Yeah, the music in Jokoids are pretty much like a best of the musics as well. So it makes sense. That's some cool Metroids, by the way. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. I've seen your US clip, flash suit clip. I don't really see the interest, but I don't see it like being more easy or anything than what's already in logic. No, the baby cannot be randomized. Oh god, I bonked everything. Whoops. I bonked everything. Maybe in the middle of wasteland or something. That would be terrible. Could you imagine you have the baby in Shackle's room instead? You have to wait on Shackle to get done digging and you have to baby skip all the way. That would be terrible. With nothing is pixel perfect, is it not? Yeah, it's 1 pixel window. I'm guessing that's another way to do it. It's not the way I would do particularly, but... This thing creates attic. What the hell? I soft-logged because of that. Okay, cool. 30 pixel. Yeah, that's much wider. Oh my god, the lags. This is terrible. The thing kicked me in the face as I was skipping. Okay, this is bad. Okay, it just kicked me in the face. Fine, I would have to do that. This sucks. This is weird looking as well. I have enough, sadly. I will have to refill. Okay, it lags so much that my jump it would just disappear sometimes. Yeah, the zips are made of the pirates that you can see on top, literally. Yeah, at least the zips are not holes. Right. I think we can safely say that we're about to finish our first Enemizer for once. That was an interesting one as well. And now we just like actually like prepare and get to my parents' place because I'm almost late. Almost. Going to see the escape. Well, actually the escape is... I should have let the enemies during escape. I will do that next time probably. It'd be funny to see how it turns out. Yeah, enemies are cleared on escape, but I can put them on. I will do that next time probably. Oh, the lags are horrible though. So they still consider the Betes our enemies. Doubling it against the stupid fusion boss. No Steam notification on this laptop. Something it keeps popping up when I'm typing over the chat box. Oh. The lags. Is Discord King of the Hill, God Dragon, Underflow, 10 PBs, RTA. Congrats to him, man. Him, they, them, I don't know. Oh, I bumped the frames apparently, okay. We're gonna stupid low person category. Well, fostering to them. Be ready for the jump. Yeah, we finished our first Enemizer here. 13%. That sounds stupid, like already 14% categories are just like a pain to get a run done. 13 is just like, no thanks. Hey, is the name? Thank you for the GG's. Yeah, that will be it for me, I think. I have 1 hour and a half to get a shower, trim my beard, and get actually dressed for tonight. So yeah, I'll do it for me. Hope you like the stream. Trim your beard, gross. Hey, I'm not shortening it, I'm just like trimming, you know, the extra bit that I don't want. That's it. How dare you? Hey, you have to still take care of your beard. Don't let it just like overgrow everywhere. But yeah, I will have to do that real quick. Well, real quick, it will take an hour and a half probably to do everything. Yeah, I will do more Enemizer. I won't, like, originally I planned on doing a Christmas Super Metroid ROM hack, but it lasted 20 minutes, literally. So I just tried to do an Enemizer, didn't work out on the first, and the second is completed. Let's go. Whatever event or dinner, whatever you are doing in France, make sure to order a Primo baguette. I'm pretty sure there would be a lot of bread, because I know my parents. So there will be definitely that. But yeah, for now, I'm done for today. Next stream should be somewhere between Christmas and New Year for sure. And I will be back on the marathon for a few seeds. Like, the goal is to finish the marathon hopefully like beginning of January at that point. So we'll work on that during those days. During stream 1, I do not drink. I do not drink actually. Yeah, I do not drink, so never. We can change him? No. I'm good, thanks. I have one glass with me one day, but just one. I make exceptions for very close friends and family sometimes, but that's it. So yeah, on the occasion that I would do that. Yeah, for now, I'm out for the day. Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I hope the Enemizer is entertaining to watch. If you want to see more, just let me know. There will be probably more of them. Want to test the limit of it, so probably try an extreme at some point. Will only be if you truly wanted to. Yeah, but as I say, I can make exceptions sometimes, it's fine. Yeah. So, we'll see who is streaming right now. I don't know if there's many people streaming because it's Christmas Eve for many people right now, or they're actually like celebrating at the moment. So we'll see who's live. I will send you over whoever is playing SM MapRando if they are. TD is doing some multi-world MapRando stuff apparently. So I will send you over Tilly. Yeah, let's send you over to Tilly. Tilly Morph. Yep, there's only Tilly right now. Thankfully there's someone to send you over. That's cool. But in the meantime, guys, I will see you either... Well, it would depends on how long it takes today to be back home, but either tomorrow or the next day we'll be continuing the marathon. And yeah, there will be that until New Year, I guess. In the meantime, guys, have a wonderful Christmas Eve, everyone, if you're celebrating tonight. Be safe on the road if you have to take the wheel. And yeah, just have fun. And I'm wishing you to have all the best time in the world for Christmas Eve. Okay, everyone, I will send you over to Tilly.